Vanakkam, welcome to A4E channel. If you are visiting this channel for the first time, please do subscribe to the channel. Many of us are using credit cards and paying the bills, but few of us do not know how the billing system of the credit card works, what are the additional charges, why are these charges charged in the credit card. So, I am going to explain how we can use the credit card effectively without paying any additional or hidden charges. In this video, I will provide clarity on debit and credit difference and what is credit card, types of credit card, how the billing system works, additional charges of credit card limit usage, how we can use credit card effectively. First, we can see what is the difference between credit and debit and what is credit card. When any amount is deposited inwards to your account, it is known as credit. And if any amount is spent or transferred or withdrawn from your account, it is known as debit. This doesn't mean when you hold a credit card, the whole credit limit is available in your account. It is just a virtual amount, that is the virtual limit which is given to you to spend and pay it within the due date. Be aware that when you swipe your debit card, you will receive a message as so and so amount is debited from your account. When you swipe your credit card, you will receive a message stating so and so amount is spent on your credit card. Since it is the virtual amount which is mentioned as a credit limit. This is the basic difference between debit and credit. Hope you understand what is credit card. Next, we can see what are the types of credit card. Visa, Master, American Express and so on. Everyone will think these are the types of credit card, but it is not. What I meant is types of credit card with respect to charges. First, lifetime free credit card. This credit card is provided to you as a free credit card without any maintenance charges or annual fees till you surrender the car. Second, annual fee credit card. This card is provided to you with an annual fee charged in the card as a maintenance. This will be charged year on year on your credit card bill. Third, annual fee charged and waived off if you spent a particular amount. This card is provided to you with a specific terms and conditions stating a particular amount of annual fee will be charged in your card for a maintenance and it will be waived off only if you spent a particular amount in that year. If you do not spend, the annual fee, whatever being charged, is to be paid by you. Next, we can see how the billing system works in the credit card. Everyone will think whatever amount spent on credit card, we will be having 45 days of time to pay it back. But actually, it is not the case. For each and every credit card, there is a billing date. On that bill date, the total amount, whatever you spent in the last 30 days, will be charged as a total billed amount which you need to pay in another 15 days. So you will be having 15 days of time to pay the total billed amount. If I explain with an example, you will clearly understand. I am considering 30th of March is the billing date for the entire amount spent on your credit card from 1st of March till 30th of March. And the due date for paying it back would be 15th of April. So you will be getting 15 days time for the total billed amount which you spent from 1st March till 30th of March. If you see clearly, whatever you spent on 1st of March, you will get 45 days of time to pay it back. Whatever you spent on 5th of March, you will get 40 days of time to pay it back. The same way, whatever spent on 10th March, you will be having 35 days time. Whatever spent on 20th March, you will be having 25 days time, and whatever spent on 30th of March, you will be having 15 days time. So altogether, you will be having 15 days of time to pay the total billed amount, whatever been charged on the bill date. I hope you got clearly how the billing system of credit card works. Next, we can see about credit card limit usage. I am considering you have a credit card with a limit of 50,000 rupees. First month, you have spent 20,000 rupees, so the total billed amount would be 20,000 rupees. Balance credit card limit will be only 30,000 rupees. There are two scenarios in paying it back. First scenario, you are paying the total billed amount of 20,000 rupees. So your credit card limit will increase to 50,000 rupees. Second scenario, you are paying only 10,000 out of 20,000 billed. So your credit card limit will increase to 40,000 only. Till you pay the balance amount of 10,000, you will not get your full credit limit of 50,000 rupees. This is how the credit card limit works. Next, we can see how credit card limit works for EMI transactions. I am considering you have a credit limit of 1 lakh rupees. You are spending 60,000 rupees and trying to convert it as an EMI for 12 months. So you need to pay 5,000 every month as 12 EMIs. Whenever you are trying to convert it as an EMI, the whole 60,000 rupees, whatever you spent, will be blocked in your total credit limit. So the total credit limit available will be only 40,000 rupees. First month you are paying 5,000 rupees as an EMI. So the 5,000 credit limit will be released and your balance available credit limit would be 45,000 rupees. Second month you are paying another 5,000 rupees as an EMI, and this 5,000 also will be released as a credit limit, and the balance available credit limit will be 50,000. It goes on, and the 12th EMI you will be paying 5,000 rupees and the total credit limit of 1 lakh will be released and you will be having balance of 1 lakh credit limit. I am considering you have never spent any amount after you are converted as an EMI. Meanwhile, if you spent any transactions in between, whatever you have spent, those credit limits also will be consumed and your balance credit limit will be reduced accordingly. Next, let me tell you about what are the additional charges or hidden charges in a credit card. For every credit card, during the bill generation, you can see there will be total amount billed and also minimum amount due. Usually the minimum amount due would be 5% of the total amount billed. I am explaining how it works and what are the additional charges. Let me give more clarity with an example. I am considering total credit limit is 50,000 rupees. So 1st of March till 30th of March, you have spent 20,000 rupees on your credit card. So 30th of March, you are getting a bill of 20,000 rupees as total amount billed and 2,000 rupees as minimum amount due. Due date will be 15th of April. So you are clearing the total 20,000 spent on your credit card within the due date, that is 15th of April. So you will be not getting any additional charges on your credit card apart from any other annual fee as per your type of credit card. For the same 20,000 billed amount on 30th of March and 2,000 minimum due, the due date is 15th of April, you are paying only 2,000 minimum due within the due date. So the balance 18,000 you are not paying within the due date. So the credit card will charge you interest on the total 18,000 rupees and it will be billed on next billing cycle. So your 30th of April bill consists of the amount spent on your card from 1st of April till 30th of April plus 18,000 whichever is pending from the previous month, and interest will be charged for the entire amount, that is the balance 18,000 and also the amount whatever you spent from 1st April till 30th April, that would be the interest amount. So altogether you will get a bill on 30th of April which will be high since the interest is being charged for the upcoming usage as well. Next scenario, for the same billed amount 20,000 on 30th of March and minimum amount due is 2,000. Due date is 15th of April. So I am considering you are paying only 1,000 rupees before the due date. So the balance is 19,000 rupees. If even the minimum due is not paid within the due date, there will be additional charges apart from interest as well. That is, there will be late payment fee. 30th of April, your bill consists of whatever amount being spent from 1st April till 30th April, the balance amount of 90,000 rupees from the previous month bill, interest on total amount whatever been spent from 1st April till 30th April plus 19,000 rupees. Addition to this, and late payment fee which is being charged because you not even paid the minimum amount due. Next additional charges what we are going to see is about over credit limit fee. Over credit limit is when you spend the credit card beyond the credit limit whatever been assigned to your card. That is, usually we can't spend like that, but even if we didn't pay the previous amount bill, the additional charges whatever been charged will go beyond the credit limit, and there will be an additional charge as over credit limit fee. You will be having more clarity when you see the example. For example, your credit card limit is 50,000 rupees. You have spent 48,000 in this first month. Your total amount bill is 48,000 rupees and the minimum amount is 4,800. So you haven't paid any amount before the due date. Then there will be additional charges of late payment fee, interest on the total amount. Already you have total credit limit is 50,000, total used amount is 48,000. So the balance credit limit is only 2,000 rupees. But the interest amount and late payment fee will be more than 2,000 rupees. So the next month bill will be 48,000 rupees of the previous month plus interest plus late payment fee, which will go beyond the credit limit of 50,000 rupees. So you will be having an additional charges of over credit limit fee. I hope you got the over credit limit fee clearly. So the additional charges are late payment fee charges, over limit fee and interest. For all these three, an additional charge of GST will be applicable. It would be around 18% of the amount charged. These additional charges or hidden charges will be applicable only if you miss any due amount in the billing cycle. Last thing, tips to handle the credit card effectively without paying any additional or hidden charges. First, select the credit card as lifetime free card so that you are not paying any annual fees for your card. Second thing, pay the total billed amount within the due date so that you are avoiding late payment fee and interest on the amount billed. Third one, never use your card over the credit limit so that you can avoid over credit limit fee. Fourth, even if you can't pay the total amount billed, at least pay the minimum amount due so that you are avoiding late payment fee and only the interest will be charged for the balance amount. And if you are doing so, please avoid using your card further in the next month. Else the interest will be increased for the next used amount as well. Fifth, never miss an EMI transaction. EMI will be included in the minimum amount due. So if you miss an EMI, there will be additional charges like late payment fee, interest on the card, and also your credit limit will not be released since you didn't pay the EMI. Sixth, if you try to use your credit card after the billing date, you will get more days to repay the amount back. That is around 45 days you will get. For example, your billing date is 31st of March and if you are trying to use a huge amount on 28th of March, you will get only 15 to 17 days to repay it back. Instead of that, if you try to postpone the usage from 28th of March to 31st of March, the bill will be generated already on 30th of March. So the next billing cycle starts. So whatever you are using on 31st of March, you will get around 45 days to repay it back. That's how you can use credit card effectively without any additional charges or hidden charges. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubts, leave a comment. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. Share this video if you find it useful. If it is informative, do subscribe the channel for more videos. Vanakkam.